Welcome to the last edition of the Lowe Down in 2025. I'm Rebecca Lowe. Tim and Robbie have 5 questions for me. They turn the tables. They give me 30 seconds to answer each one. Usually they're about football. I hope they are.
They are. The first one's definitely about football.
Okay.
And it's about Aston Villa.
Yeah.
Continued success for them. Do they have the squad to win the Premier League?
Oh, probably not. Just because history tells us when a team has a flirt with a title run, like Villa are doing right now, they very rarely see it through because they don't have that strength and depth. And Tim has brought up a number of times this weekend about the centre-half pairings, whether it's Lindelof, Pau Torres, Ezri Konsa. It's not a centre-half pairing, any of those, that makes you go, oh, that's safe as houses. So, and I feel like that is such a big part of winning the league. No, I think they'll last till
Top 4?
January, February. Yeah, top 4 for sure. I don't think they'll get past February. And I hope they do, but I don't think they will.
Okay, you're not Thomas Tuchel, you're Rebecca Lowe. But if you were Thomas Tuchel, Harry Kane, he's your number 9, nailed on. Who do you prefer, given what's gone on?
Hang on, when am I Thomas? Right today am I Thomas? Or am I Thomas in June?
You have to be Thomas today, but thinking about June maybe. I don't know, for you to figure out. Is it Ollie Watkins or is it Dominic Calvert-Lewin who seems to be scoring at a
or is it Danny Welbeck? Or is it Liam Delap?
You're Thomas.
Or is it Callum Wilson?
Take it away.
I mean, I wouldn't say it's an amazing set to choose from right now. And that is a big concern if I'm Thomas Tuchel, looking at who could understudy for Harry Kane, who, by the way, does have the odd ankle injury at a World Cup or a European Championship at times. So we do need somebody. I think when all's said and done, I love Calvert-Lewin, I love Danny Welbeck for different reasons, and they're having good seasons. But Ollie Watkins has the experience of the Euros, and he did well at the Euros when he came off the bench. He's 30, I think, this coming week. It'll be his last chance. I think he's a good egg, and I think he's good off the bench. We've seen that this week. Yeah. I think on balance I go for Ollie Watkins, but he does need to get another handful of goals between now and June. For sure, he's got 5. I think he needs to get well into double figures.
Definitely.
Let's go to the other end of the table.
Yep.
Do West Ham United have any chance of staying up?
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. I can't believe we were with them in the summer series. We spoke to Karen Brady, who I think is the co-chairman. They were so excited about Graham Potter. Jared Bowen was so excited and felt like, they want to go for a cup run. We didn't even talk about relegation when we sat and talked to Jared Bowen. He was like, I want to win the FA Cup. Like, that's what we want to focus on this year, because perhaps they've got a little complacent at the club. The recruitment of the last few years has been shocking. I'm not sure. When I look at, it's less about West Ham because they're not dreadful, but when I look at those above them, as long as Bournemouth don't continue to slip, Rob, I think that those above them I think Leeds are going to have enough purely because they have a Dominic Calvert-Lewin. And I just look at West Ham, who have they got? Who have they got? I'm not sure many of those players, other than Jared Bowen, maybe Paquetá, but even Paquetá, he's not contributing anything. I'm not sure if and they've been in this situation before, the whole too good to go down 20 or so years ago with all those good players, Defoe and Rio.
So where are we?
I think they're going down. I think they're going down.
Wow.
Yeah,
I love West Ham. They're a really good part of the Premier League.
Club,
But they've got to go down. They've got to sort themselves out. They've got to sort out the stadium. They've got to sort out the owners, and they've got to sort out who buys these players.
A lot of sorting.
Wow, that's a lot of sorting. So America, she loves Christmas. You love Christmas.
I love Christmas. I knew there'd be one about
everything about it. What's the best part of your Christmas holidays? And you can't say today with us.
Best part of the Christmas holidays has to be Christmas Eve.
Okay.
I'm not sure there's a better day in the year than Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
Christmas Day is great, right? But it's kind of, it's here now. Christmas Eve, anticipation, cookies for Santa, a Baileys and a carrot, and for Rudolph, not Baileys, the carrot. And my little boy, who just about still believes, is so exciting with the Christmas jammies on, the fire going, get the stocking put on his bed, get ready, and the going to bed knowing that the day is coming. For me, Christmas Eve is magical. So I love Christmas Eve. Love Christmas. Just love it.
This is the last lowdown of 2025.
I know.
What's your favourite football moment of the year? You're laughing already.
That's the craziest question of all time. It's not just my favourite football moment of the year. It's my favourite football moment of my life.
Wow.
17th of May. Oh, my God. The final 10 seconds, there's me and the little man. And I have to be honest, and I watch back
I love the celebration.
I watched back when Crystal Palace won the FA Cup. And the nerves, I just felt it was my husband filming the whole thing. I knew that at this point it was happening because this really was the final seconds and City were absolutely not bothered. And I've genuinely never felt like that in my life. Genuine.
Brilliant. Yeah, brilliant.
I've said it before, just peak joy. Football is amazing. And by the way, I'll never feel like that again, no matter what. So to have that in this year means 2025 will always be special. Got quite emotional now. All right, that was it for the Lowe Down. Gentlemen, thank you. Don't forget, all of our original programme is available for you on the NBC Sports YouTube channel. This show, the Lowe Down, the two Robbies podcast, although this week I think it's one Robbie and one Danny.
Yeah.
Yep, the Tactics session and Premier League update, which will bring you always right up to date with all the Premier League goals. Thanks for watching. See you soon. Happy New Year. Hi there, I'm Rebecca Lowe, studio host of NBC's coverage of the Premier League. Don't forget to hit subscribe to watch more videos all season long. And for even more Premier League content, from original series to live matches, head over to Peacock.